Imagine with IlluminArt. I'm Miss Megan, and this is Mini Musical. Today, we'll be celebrating the magic of Disney on Broadway. Some of the most successful musicals on stage started off as the animated movies that we know and love, including the one we'll be learning about today. Let's take a look. This song is called Friend Like Me from Aladdin. In this number, Aladdin has just summoned a magical genie from his lamp. Genie performs this showstopper to introduce himself and the power he has to grant Aladdin 3 wishes. He assures Aladdin that he's never had a friend quite like the genie. As always, let's start by learning the music. You know the drill. I'll sing a line first, and then you sing it back to me. I'll point to you when it's your turn, and the piano will help you out. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Good. All right, let's put that part together from the top. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Good. Next part. Life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Good job. And that last part is spoken, so just have a lot of fun with it. Okay, let's put that second part together. Life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Awesome. Okay, let's put it all together from the top. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Great job, everyone. Remember, you can always pause and rewind the video if you need more time to review. But now it's time to learn some show-stopping moves. All right, we'll take this step by step, and then we'll put it all together with the music. So first, during the intro, you'll have your left foot popped up, your hands on your hips, and you'll shake your hips to the music until the lyrics start. Good. Next, step out with your right foot, step back with your left foot, out again, and step together with your left. And that foot should be popped up. Good. So again, it looks like this. Out, back, out, together. And then we'll do it to the other side. Out, back, out, together. Good. Now the arms, going to the first side, look like this. Palms out to the sides. Your shoulders are going to bounce up and down as your hands push out. Good. That'll look like this. Step, back, step, together. Good. Now, going to the other side, one arm behind your back, and the other is going to come out and up with your palm facing the ceiling, kind of like you're balancing a tray at a restaurant. And that's going to look like this. Out, back, out, together. Good. Now with the lyrics, that looks like this. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Great. Next part. Step with your right foot, kick with your left, step back with your left, and then lunge with your right foot in the back. And you're going to look down. So again, step, kick, step, lunge. Good. Next, step out with your hands like this, kind of saying no, and then point to yourself with both thumbs. Good. With the lyrics, that all looks like this. Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. All right, let's take that part from the beginning. All right, so you just did your bounces to the intro. Next, you're going to step out with your right. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Good. Okay, for this next part, you're going to face the right corner, and you're going to take 3 small steps, starting on your right foot. Step, 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 up on your toes. Good. And the arms are going to be up with your palms facing the ceiling, and they're going to do 2 pushes. So altogether, it looks like this. Push, push. And you're going to repeat that to the left side, starting on your left foot. Push, push. Good. Next, you're going to step back with your right foot, with your left leg extended and your toe pointed. Your arms are going to come up and then open as you bow. Good. Next, you're going to dig your foot, kind of like we did at the beginning. One hand on your hip and the other behind your ear. And you're going to bounce along to that line. And we'll do that right now with the lyrics. Life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Just whisper what it is you want. Good. Next, you're going to step out with your right foot, kick with your left, step with your left, kick with your right. And your arms are going to come up and snap when you kick. Up, snap. Good. Next, from here, you're going to step out with your hand out. Then you're going to put your other hand out. And then your arms are going to come up big and strong. Good. And those lyrics look like this. You ain't never had a friend like me. Good. And now on that last line, you ain't never had a friend like me. I want you to make 2 poses, any 2 poses that you'd like, and they're going to go to the lyrics, you ain't never had a friend like me. All right, so you could do never had a friend like me, or never had a friend like me. Whatever 2 poses you want to come up with, that is your turn to shine. Okay, let's take this part all together. Ready? And life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Just whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Good. Okay, I think you're ready to put all of these moves together from the top. Let's try it. Ready? And bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Just whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Awesome work, everyone. Now remember, you can always keep practicing these steps at your own pace. But for now, let's put all of our singing and dancing together. That's right, it's showtime. Remember, the genie is a larger-than-life real-life character. So be big, be bold, and as always, have fun. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your maitre d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Amazing job, everybody! You've all got that Disney magic inside of you. Thank you so much for tuning in today and celebrating Disney on Broadway with me. Make sure to check out the other videos on our channel, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Bye!